take you for a ride, yeah. Wanna take you for a ride. Oi, kumusta? It's me, KIISU, and I'm back again with another custom action figure review. And for today, I'm going to take you for a ride and let's reminisce all those arcade moments with your childhood, with your adulthood, maybe. So yeah, anyways, for now, let's just unbox this guy. Let's go! Yeah, and here it is, guys, the Marvel vs. Capcom Venom. And later in this video, I'm going to talk and show you all the good stuffs with this action figure custom.
We are Venom!
Marvel vs. Capcom!
Okay, before we proceed with a much better look and closer look with this custom action figure, we all know that Marvel vs. Capcom Venom is one of the most iconic and trademark character of this arcade game in the 90s. So what are we waiting for? Let's take a little playtime.
Fight! We are Venom. Spoil sport, give up. We want to eat your brain. We are Venom. We meet at last. There's no justice. We are Venom again. Villain. Come on. Hey, come on. Waste the creep. We are Venom. Venom Fangs. Venom Rush. Web throw. Ha ha ha. Gotcha. Web throw. Venom web. Venom Fangs. Ha ha ha. Venom Rush. We are Venom. Ha ha ha. Spoil sport. We want to eat your brain. We meet at last. There's no justice. Come again. Gotcha. Villain. Venom web. Spoil sport. We want to eat your brain. We meet at last. There's no justice. Come again. Ha ha ha. Villain. Venom Fangs. Venom Fangs. Venom Rush. Venom Rush. Web throw. Spoil sport. We want to eat your brain. Web throw. We meet at last. There's no justice. Web throw. Come again. Villain. We are Venom. Venom Fangs. Spoil sport. Venom Rush. We want to eat your brain. Web throw. We meet at last. We are Venom. Venom web.
We want to eat your brain. Okay guys, I hope you liked that little playtime with all the Venom sprites that I replicate with this action figure custom. But for now, let's take a look more closer of this action figure custom. So as you see, as I'm rotating it with my bare hands because I can't find again my rotary table, rotary base. Okay, let's just not talk about it. So as you see, let's talk now the body of this figure. The one that I use with this custom is actually a Caliban build figure. The owner provided it for me to make this custom. So basically, as you see here, it's a straight solid repaint of the figure, custom repaint actually. So I don't have any accessories with this one, it's just a plain repaint. So I decided to make a gimmick, to add a gimmick, and that is the tongue. That's the tongue. I make it a magnetic one, so you know the owner will have you know, plenty of options for him to move it sideways, the tongue sideways, or in front of the face, or even remove the tongue at all. So yeah, that's the gimmick for this one because I don't have any additional, you know, accessories, alternate hands, or even bases. So yeah, that's it for the extras of this it's not really extras, it's just extra. So now let's talk about the head. Here's the prototype. I sculpted it on scratch again. As you see, there's no teeth. I separately sculpted it, so you know, a more variation of, you know, customizing or modification. Once I held it on another figure just like this. Here's the monster Venom. It actually matches the proportion, so I'm eyeing to work on a monster Venom buck and make it blue. So you see here,
Wow.
you see it actually works with the body. I love how it works. It's actually accidentally, because I intended to work this head for the Caliban Body only, but yeah, it's just a coincidental accident, or not really accident. Anyways, let's just not talk about it. Well, at least I know I can move this head on another figure basis. Okay, let's move on with the second thing of this figure, which is the color, or the paint application rather. I honestly put a lot of effort for this one, because honestly I find it difficult to extract the bluish color scheme of this Venom on the screen. I really do my best to make it more screen accurate. So as I study the figure, or the reference of this figure with three different three devices actually. I use my iPhone, I use my Android, and then I use a laptop to differentiate the output of the color, or the registration of the color in different devices. And with all the stuffs that I did to extract my own vision with this guy, I ended up making a 3-layer main basis of this color, or the paint application, or the paint choices for this one, which is dark blue, a light blue, and a touch of green. I'm honestly, I saw a real spot of green with every movements of the character movements on the screen. So yeah, I decided to extract those 3 color, and then this is the output. I hope I just documented those 3 colors, but next time I'm having a second batch, or second version for this one, and I'm going to discuss it more and elaborate more. So I hope it helps, and appreciate with the good stuffs that I did with the paint application of this figure. I'm so sorry, apologies for not making it more clear, or very elaborated. So it might help you to make your own figure too. So that's it for the paint application of this Marvel vs. Capcom Venom. And right now, for additional look or additional details with this action figure custom Marvel vs. Capcom Venom, here's Spider-Man together with this figure. And actually I made that head a couple of times. I shared it on my social media. And here's my 6th version of the movie Venom to classic Venom custom. Okay, this one is actually owned by the owner of this MVC Venom 2. So let me just put it aside, and then let's take a look with another figure, which is SHF Ryu, and my custom or repaint modular Iron Man for MVC accuracy, and my favorite character too in Marvel vs. Capcom arcade game, Mega Man. I usually pick these two, Venom and Mega Man. I don't know, I do love them both. So here it goes. Here it how it looks with other figures on my table. Yeah, and that's all for this video. I hope you do like this custom. I help you to convince yourself to make your own, or inspired you to make your own Marvel vs. Capcom Venom. And honestly, this one is very sentimental to me, because I discovered Venom first in Marvel vs. Capcom, and before I knew that Spider-Man, he is actually Spider-Man villain and an actual Marvel hero or character in Marvel universe. That's why I fell in love with Venom when I first played that game, Marvel vs. Capcom, it has a very special place in my heart. So that's why while I'm making this, more nostalgic feels, all the memories, all the good stuffs in my childhood, just just submerged into one moment while making this one. Well, although I'm actually working on my personal MVC Venom, but because of work and commissions and projects, I don't have enough time to make myself or finish myself with this guy. But anyways, I'm still happy that I'm able to pull this figure out of all the references. I hope my client for this one exceeded his expectation for this, and so on. And maybe I got more version of this Venom character from Marvel vs. Capcom. Well, yeah, I guess that's it. Kisses and kisses. Thank you for watching and supporting me. Always take care, stay safe, and be better than yesterday. Goodbye, every wonder.